A warm welcome to everyone who are all present this 9:15 session. Nowadays, one of the most practical way to make use of spare time is to start learning a new skill. People always succeed if they involve to learn something new every day. It will be learning about other culture or it will be learning a new language. We all know the importance of learning new language. Yes, friends, today we are going to see how important to learn a new language. Next slide. Learning a new language is exciting endeavor that can change your life, and speaking a second language is an opportunity to open a new door for you in employment world. So here we will go to see what's the best way to learn a new language in the shortest amount of time. There are so many useful ways, tools, tricks to immerse yourself to learn a new language right now. Many people will think, why should we learn new language? Because we live in hyper-connected and fast-paced world. So how can you keep your head above the water? You need to be hyper awesome to survive. That means you'll have to develop some special skills to boost yourself, stand out, and make you better fit for survival in this crazy modern world. So learning a new language is beneficial for many reasons. Now we will see the advantage of learning a new language. If we learn new language means we are more comfortable to meet new peoples. Next slide. One of the most phenomenal benefit of learning a new language is those are open to you around the world. For example, if you know how to speak English means you can go many of the countries in the world because in 30% of the world speak the English language, while less than 5% people only are native speakers. People who speak English as a second language is one of the most widely spoken people in the world. While when you meet new people and you can speak with them on their own language means they will accept you wholeheartedly. Next slide, ma. Yeah, next. Employers love it. In your resume, if you include fluency in a second language, your chance of employment in today's economy are much greater for you when compared to other persons who speak only one language. Multilingual people can interact with multiple communities. Nowadays, potential employers consider that this is a valuable asset in an employer skill set. In this startup world, companies are breaking into new market, so you should enhance your person and professional value. If you are able to communicate with the manufacturer of other country or customers who don't speak your native language, your ability to speak a second language conveys that you are motivated and driven to learn new skill. Here, I want to say one example. My friend joined job in one of the famous bank and insurance company. After 6 months, she selected for assistant manager because the only qualification of knowing for selection this, she knowing 4 language. Yeah, she knows Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi, and English. She know how to read and write these 4 language. This is the reason for getting this promotion for her career. Now we can understand the importance of knowing many language. Next slide, ma. Knowing 2 or more languages is essential skill for anyone who want to keep up with today's rapidly increased global economy. The next advantage for knowing new languages, great for traveling. The Australian philosopher Ludwig Wittgenstein saying the limits of your language are the limits of your world. Knowing more than one language open up your vacation destination. Traveling to a foreign country become much easier if you can speak the language of that country. Fluency is not required. Locals anyway appreciate that you have taken time to at least attempt to learn. It shows great respect and easy way to meet new people. Next slide, ma. You become smarter. Yeah, the next advantage is if you learn new language means you will become smarter. Knowing a new language improve your memory and increase your attention span. It will help your brain to concentrate and boost your problem solving skill. Bilingual students will get more marks in standardized tests than monolingual students. Knowing multi-language will improve your multitasking ability. It will make us to have better decision making skill and create aware of our surroundings. You will stay smart for longer. Recent research has shown if you are bilingualism, the effect of Alzheimer and dementia can stay off by years. American Academy of Neurology is showing that speaking more than one language increase the amount of neutral pathway in brain. It's allowing information to be processed to a greater variety of channels. The multilingualism improve development in the brain area of execute function and attention, no matter what age the language learner is. Next slide, Ma. The next advantage is it boosts your creativity. Researchers are also conclude multilingual speakers are more creative than a monolingual speakers. Learning new language improve not only your ability to solve problems and think more logically, it will also make you experiment with new words and phrases. While you are speaking new language, you can't quite remember the original one you wanted to use. On that time, your language skill forces you to reach for alternate words. This will improve your divergent thinking skills. This ability helps you to identify the multiple solutions to a single problem. After learning one, it will be easier to learn another. If you begin to learn second language, you will find the techniques and methods you are using, it can be applied to learning another language as well. The effects of learning the speak a new language can train your brain to analyze and process different linguistic structure. It's a skill that can be applied to learning any language. This ability is to replicate the process with multiple language. This is called metalinguistic awareness, where your brain learns to identify the techniques of learning a language and break them down into a series of steps. After learning, you can retain the muscle memory. So automatically your brain will understand how to learn a language and how different languages are structured, and it will increase the awareness of syntax, grammar, and sentence structure. Next slide, Ma. It's build up your self-confidence. If you mastered a new skill or learning a new language, it will automatically boost your confidence. Yeah, it will increase your confidence level. You will always feel, let's face it will increase your self-confidence. Confident people are more interesting than those who are unsure of themselves. The techniques we use to learn new language give result in a greater sense of open-mindedness. Next one, ma'am. Language is not a genetic gift, friends. It's a social gift. Learning a new language is becoming a member of the community of speakers of that language. Friends, if we're learning new skills, every day will increase our aspects of our life. By learning new language, you can increase your career opportunity and find out more about the world around and be a better person overall. Thank you for giving the wonderful opportunity, Amit sir. And thank you for giving your precious time for me, friends. Thank you all.
Do we say anything except exceptional? Too good. And I think too good is a small word for Jayapratha. I was not expecting this. Absolutely not expecting this.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lalit, I want you to come
Yes,
up.
sir.
I want everybody
Yes,
to
sir.
put a score to this presentation. Jaya ma'am, I don't have words. Trust me, for the first time, and I'm literally meaning it, meaning every percent of it. Lalit.
Thank you, sir. Thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much.
So really, Jayapratha ma'am, when you have sent me that presentation, I was thinking that it will be very good, but you really took the whole stage to the next level. Very splendid presentation and an exemplary way of presenting every particular point, and the way you have taken the speech to the next level. It's really very impressive. It was very adorable, and the way you always speak, it's very attractive. So you should always maintain that that way of presenting all your words, all your speech. So it was nice. So I don't want to give any more feedbacks because everyone
I
knows
think
that how the
I
presentation
think
was.
I was
Yes,
trying to give some feedback, personal feedback to Jaya ma'am. And I was trying to type. So I'll just send it to you, Jaya. Just look at what all things I have typed for you, and you'll be very very happy to see that particular feedback because it's all positive, positive. I was trying to find out something negative. I could not find one. Too good, too good. Lalit, over to you.